Hey, what's going on there, guys? It's Singlish P3D back here with another prepared video. And today, as you can see, we are back on the ground, back in the sim. And Happy New Year to everyone. Yeah, hope your countdown and New Year has started well. For me personally, it was pretty great. Had a pretty fun time for countdown to 2020. And it started off pretty decently, although I had a lot of work to do. That's why I didn't manage to record the episode until today. But yeah, as you can see, we are flying the British Airways A320 back to Gatwick. Flight time is probably around 2 hours and 50 minutes. And we're flying as XMS X-ray Mike Sierra 6 Romeo Delta, or Santa 6 Romeo Delta. They flew 2 flights a day, Santa 6 Romeo Delta and Santa 002. And it's pretty late to fly back now because it's already the new year, so I doubt they are operating this flight. But anyhow, let's get into the cockpit setup and get going. So external power to on, ADRS to nav. We will go ahead and turn on the FMC, the right side as well, and then we'll go ahead and turn on the lights, battery, nav and logo lights, and QNH we will set it to 970. Flight level today would be flight level 360. Let's put that in. Right, I was checking why that error came up. So far we are okay. Can request for boarding now. Go ahead and start programming the MCDU. So FMGC. We're really far behind on the A rank. I didn't update it to the latest one, which is 2001, I believe. So flying from Rovaniemi or Lapland back to Gatwick, and this should be the flight plan route, and we'll check it again. Flight number will be XMS6 Romeo Delta. Cost index 20, flight level 360. Ground temperature, as you can see, is -6 degrees. And then we'll go ahead and set the block on the fuel. So our payload today would be 54.1. Wait, is it not going to enter? Yeah, okay. So I was wondering what was wrong. So 54.1. There we go. Fuel 10.5 tons. So there we go. So we'll put in the zero fuel weight and 10.5. Then we'll go ahead to the flight plan. Departure NABJ 2 Alpha Perf flaps 1 slash go ahead and check out the takeoff calculator, if I can even find it. So CG, we'll go ahead and check the CG. From here, 27.5, and then we'll use that to calculate the trim setting, which is 0.2 up. That's great. Right, and then we'll flex to, let me check again. Takeoff configuration in the top cat. Config 2. Right, config 2 slash 0.2 up. And flex to 59. Then we'll get our V speeds. That's okay. Now wait for this. You can see there, more than 7 minutes. Why though? Right, we'll check boarding. I believe the baggage is arriving soon. Yep, it is. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back, and the boarding has been completed. So you can go ahead and check whether all the doors are closed, which seems to be. So we can request for pushback, but first we need to undock the jetways. Also undock. And check whether it's undocked. Yup, it is. Request for pushback. No need for de-icing. Is there a need for de-icing? I'm just gonna put no, just to save some time. Tilt to the right. Fuel pumps to on. APU to on now. Seatbelt signs to on. Let me increase the prepared volume. We'll go ahead and on the lights.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
APU. Flap open. It's doing its thing. Logo light to 2, beacon light on. Turn on the lights there. Hurry up. This engine model, I mean the what do you call that, delivery actually looks good, especially with this. Okay, I believe APU is on now. APU bleed on. External controls. Parking brake to set. Disconnect the GPU. Disconnect ground chocks. MCDU. FMGC. And progress page. Our flight plan.
Locking gear.
Packs to off. Ready for clock to start. You can see the eyes forming on the wings.
Departure check completed. Wipe has been inserted. Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brake set.
blocks off, and time is starting. Ignition to start. Wait for PSI to rise. PSI has risen. Engine number 2. Engine number 1.
Set parking brakes. Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected.
Right.
Bypass pin removed.
2 good starts. Packs 1 and 2 on. Wing light on.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Taxi light on. APU bleed can go off. Predictive windshield to auto. Weather radar 1 on. TCAS TA and on. Right. I guess we are all clear. APU to off. 1, 2 airports. I do a flight control check. So full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rather full left, and full right, and neutral. And parking brakes release. And let's go. And we'll turn that to on, the tiller, flaps 2, auto brake max. And we'll take full length today. Set this range to 40, anti-ice wing, engine 1 and 2. Way too fast. Spoilers arm. Ignition to normal. Takeoff config test, no blue. Engine oil low temp, okay. That is fine. Can delay takeoff. Can line up here. Right, brake. Landing lights on, takeoff lights, strobes. And we'll brake right here. Turn that to rudder, flaps 2 is fine, and we can go ahead and take off. So parking brake released, everything else is okay. Chrono, chrono, and chrono. Power. Plus SRS runway. Oops, oh, what's that? Power is set. I'm not sure why it doesn't go to main flags. 100 is checked. V1, rotate. Positive climb, yup. I think it deleted itself when the reversers accidentally came on. Thrust climb. Something definitely went wrong there. Oh, autopilot 1 on, flaps 1. Speed check, flap 0. Right, spoilers disarm and TCAS TARA, and everything that seems good. We'll climb to flight level 360 after takeoff checklist. I'm gonna turn off the lights. And yeah, I think we're all good. Check there. Turn this off. And switch that to standard. So anyway guys, I'll see you all when we are descending into Gatwick. Stay tuned. So guys, we're right now descending into Gatwick Airport, and we're gonna be, whoa, was it manual thrust? We're gonna be directing to Charlie Foxtrot 26, because we are clear of traffic now and we don't have to follow the star, which is super long, because as you can see that was like some L-shaped thingy. So anyway, all the brakes are medium. We're going to go down to 2,000 feet if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 2,000 feet, and it will be all good. Speed wise, we're looking fine, and yeah, there's an aircraft above. The moon looks amazing, by the way. I forgot to turn on the PA this time, just my bad. Anyway, I'm gonna prepare to turn on the landing lights soon. Alright, so destination data is all in. As you can see, QNH 1034, temperature is 9 degrees. It was lower like 2 hours ago, around 6 degrees. And then Windows 280 at 10 knots, that's why we're taking runway 26 left. And decision height is 396. The VAPB speed will be 139, and we're going to turn on both ROS and turn on the landing lights. And to facilitate that descent, we're going to be using the speed brake. There's a bit of turbulence. Then you're gonna arm the localizer because we're going for a straight in approach. Like spike. Everything else is looking perfectly fine. Honestly, you can go for all the brakes low. Don't really need that. It's really high QNH today though, 1034. Alright, got that. Okay, so we're gonna intercept the localizer soon. Bit of clouds, not to worry. You can see the airport. Right over there, that's the airport. And should be all good. Decel is incoming. right there at that point. And runway is in sight. Visibility is good today. It was really different compared to the day that we departed. Even arrived from Gran Canaria. That is because we're arriving at 2,000 feet. Just checked. Speed check, flaps 1. See the slats extending.
$2,000.
Right, activate the approach phase, which has been done. Get the approach going. Altitude. And speed check, flaps 2. Alright, get out. Get down and 3 green. Speed check, flaps 3. Why you have so much barking sound. 2,000 feet, yep, that's correct. And speed check, flaps 4. Landing checklist, flaps 4, letting gear down, seatbelt signs on, spoilers arms. Landing checklist is complete. Light slope is captured. Is it not gonna capture? Hello. Lag. Okay, never mind. My aircraft. Don't know why I didn't want to capture. Something wrong. Speed to 139. I'm gonna check whether the speed is correct. Nope, it's 133. Okay, on the glide slope. Right, finally it's captured.
1,000.
Checked. Stable. Crosswind from the right, 10 knots. Center line, that's good.
500 above.
Checked.
Four minimum.
Continue.
$300.
Checked. Peppies are not working. Don't understand why.
200. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Spoilers versus green. Diesel. Maximum reverse. 70 knots. It's approaching. Middle braking. All the brakes off. Vacate to the right. And activate the tiller and brake. Right, flaps retracted, or retract, flaps to flap 0. Clock to stop 50, 2 hours 50 something minutes. It's too bright. APU to start. Switch this to taxi lights. TCAS to TA. We get off the runway here. Landing light off, stops off, and yep, that is okay. APU to start. Spoilers can go down. That was really a bad landing because I got distracted last second. Somebody opened my door, but it's all good. Right, so yeah, on our way to gate 15, which is right here, the gate that I usually park at. Yeah, I believe ground services are here. I should have parked at 17. Oh wait, no, never mind, 17 has some people. Right, gate 15. And here, taxi lights, the marshaller though is pretty far off. I don't get it. guess this should suffice. Parking brake set, APU bleed on, engine number 2 and 1 off. Locks on, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Request deboarding, confirm selection, wing light off, beacon light off. TCAS can go to standby, weather radar off, predictive wind shear off, and set the ADRS to off, seatbelt signs off. Fuel pumps goes to off as well. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, remember to leave a like and to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.